Hi, I'm Eric Kampmann, and this is Sunrise, and I'm with Senior Pastor Chuck Davis.
We've been talking about Eric's book that will soon be released, Getting to Know Jesus. Eric, we come to the pivotal gospel story in all of the Bible, I believe. It's the story we refer to as the prodigal son.
And one of the things that I have learned in talking to you and reading Tim Keller's book and other things, there are a lot of prodigals in this story. Now, the problem is that we diminish the story when we think of the son that runs away and squanders the father's wealth as the only prodigal in the story. But the word prodigal, doesn't it mean lavish or...
Yep.
Yeah, so just to develop that idea a little bit in terms of the characters, the four characters in this,
Right.
the four personages in the story.
Historically, we refer to this parable as the parable of the prodigal son. And it's easy for us to identify with the runaway son because we're all runaway. We have that part in our life. There's another runaway, it's the older brother. And his runaway is a lack of appreciation for what he's had with the father all along, and he develops a judgmental spirit. And this is a hard one to see because judgmental spirit is often laced in spirituality. It's the person in the church who's critiquing others out of their spiritual concern of what's happening. And that one, if we're really honest, we're easy to see in ourselves because as we start to make progress and we see the gospel being fitted in our life, it's very easy to become judgmental and move in that way. But the real hero of the story is the prodigal father who loves lavishly. There's so many pictures in this story that are so countercultural to the day of how the father treats this wayward son in coming back. And so it really is the story of lavish sin that's overwhelmed by lavish love.
And to kind of pick up from Tim Keller, he says that lavish love is really where I'm going, is the true prodigal here is God, the Father. Because despite our running off, which is absolutely true, and seeking our own path, he is lavish in his forgiveness, in his drawing us, always constantly trying to draw us back into relationship. And it's ever flowing, it's overwhelming. And when you finally recognize what it is, you are overwhelmed with gratitude and humility and thankfulness that we do have a prodigal God. This is Eric Kampmann, and this is Sunrise.